are feeling real Polish today. They will, of course, begin on the T side after having just lost the knife fight. Stare, Buzz, Device, they're all meant to be pressing out on long, and it is Buzz with the one return frag, but he took a ton of damage, and you know those T's are gonna come hunting. If you've got a wounded animal, chase it down, track its footprints, and kill it, but then you walk straight into the bear's den. That is Stare on Bathroom to keep man advantage.
I would definitely tell the story from the Astralis side, because it sort of feels like Big are in a very strange place, as they have been for the past like year and a half. Some of it is totally unfortunate with the roster moves that have taken place, different reasons, and the troubles are even going to continue forward for the next few weeks as well. So it's not about deserve, not deserve, but it does feel like, all right, Big are the ones who are like, if they lost, I mean, I don't know if they would be all that sad. They'd be like, okay, well, yeah, and we're not going to play with this lineup, you know, in a couple weeks, and
yes,
who knows what happens. But they definitely looked great on Ancient. Gotta say, great comeback. Why can't they do it here and now? Why can't they? Who knows? They can. That's the answer. They might.
Just the right amount of util to make this one look possible. Forces Stare out from Dumpster. A less safe angle to play. And there's the result of it. Headshot from Process. Berettas! So bad. They're so bad. They're just a bad gun.
Are they bad?
No,
Wait, are you Berettas hater?
In the hands of some. Dink damage back. And Borup's got the edge here. Just shoot him in the chest. Kill Crimbo. Sounds easy. Oh, he's got him down. 13 health to make the difference. Berettas are bad in the hands of the wrong person.
Oh, Crimbo's torn up about that one. That one sucks.
Up to the USP.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's up there with the 1Ds, man.
Yeah.
Suffering from success.
Success, yeah.
Astralis will take a 1v1 pistol round win, transition it into the double M4 FAMAS buy. And honestly, Big look in about the exact same boat. So quite even at this situation. This junction.
I mean, they're literally they only have 2 nades less.
And they don't have to deal with MP9s.
They don't have any SMGs.
Because the Galil is a godsend.
It is. And on sale.
All the time. Montu pressing long A, sees nothing. We get a little rotation out of Blame F. Ooh. It's only 40 HP on Device between Big, and I mean all of Big, and that A site. I like that, of course, we get this active Astralis downstairs. That'll open up the door for Blame F to come back and support. He's got to be cautious about long, and that scout is indeed keeping eyes on him. Stare. Oh, look at this. Device in a sea of red. They card clear. Process and taps and kill 2. And Stares rotate into position, regains vision just in time. Fast connector flanks coming. FAMAS good for 1. And then the A1S slides out, but it needs to now be Borup. And he is smoked with an MP9 at this range. And with the bomb plant on Optimus Prime, all is good.
They know he's a rotator, but do they know from where?
They're keeping eyes on Dumpster. Tried to press closer towards it. He saw their backs.
Could have stopped that if the aim was there, but looked like the MP9 made a big difference. MP9s.
Pistol to the wayside real quick. Well.
Wow.
Ooh. Saw you, Borup. You dead. Nice dink. You know, trying to make the most with the pistols. The 2 players with kills are very low HP. Process got that gold brick. And still looking to make more money. Ooh, there's a casualty. Brings 1 player back up. Remember, Process and Sin are really the only ones with health, but that B site's so open. So go ahead and take it. It's yours for free. M4 back on Blame. And a save queued up as Big's T side gets that early success.
So any roster moves that you would like to say?
Nope. I think everybody deserves a little time.
Sounds rational. Kind of boring, though.
You think you're being cheeky, but that shadow just, I mean, it's so long on that angle. Like, Crimbo's going to be ready for anybody's peek. Shadows get crazy in CS2.
Oh my god, the ramp room.
Nuke trophy room push?
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell?
I scared myself with that shadow.
It's like, it's one thing to have shadows on the ground, but shadows on the walls and the ceiling.
They're just so cool. Yeah, they do have to change.
Did and improved, but anticipate that same style from Crimbo here.
Okay, let's see. This play, again, phasing the smoke. Crimbo's off angle is waiting for the push, but it's not a good angle to sit on.
Yeah, Borum's got him. Oh. Top shot missed. Buzz slides close. And Tabson may not anticipate this ever. No, he's clearing it. He's doing his due diligence.
Still a good CT fight, I would say. Oh, the dink is in, but Tabson wins.
That's the AK, baby.
Yeah, comes back.
Still low health. He's queued up Astralis to just hang on to their bomb site. 40 seconds to spare. A CT smoke for Borup to play behind.
That'll be the last one. Big can actually wait this out. It's going to come down a little bit to the clock, but and the other thing is actually, you know, Tabson pros is quite low. So even though it's 4v4, it's a massive opportunity for Borup here. He will also have no Molotov coming in his way. Let's see if he can make barrels look like the strong position that it is. Uh-oh.
Flash.
Uh-oh.
Blinded. Easy pickup. 5 seconds to spare now. Blame. He's going to have one player coming at him. Oh, and it's damage, but not enough. Mantu's hands busy. Peek out from Stair.
Jesus.
Sin. Big round from Sin.
Yeah,
Device clears Tabson and then stalls for a second because he thinks, should I? Can I?
This is fully clutch rifling out of Big.
Sin, triple kill round when they need it to keep all that early momentum in their hands.
I mean, sitting there detailing all of Astralis' advantages at every part of that round. I mean, the angle that was being held from Buzz was nice because Tabson has to walk forward to peek into it. Gets a dink, but Tabson gets the kill. The players who are coming in first into Borup, they're doing a good job of executing from 2 different choke points as well as lining up the flashes so that Borup eats that. He could have farmed and ended the round right there. He got neutralized. Then rotators coming in. Blame F. They
No, everybody heard. Oh. Really just walked up
how?
top con.
Oh, yeah, it's just one outside bathrooms right now. Oh, that's a pretty good find.
Okay. Good timing on it. Same for the short play.
Big from... Oh, he doesn't know.
Nope. Sucker. Borup catching him, jumping over. Tabson's going to try to come clear it, but Borup's already taken the evacuation pipe. And that bomb now surrounded, so... We didn't quite see how Device found the timing with a couple players top con,
He
but
took a big risk, I think, and
just
left,
stepped out.
yeah, left balloons open for a second. I bet he's going to swing on door because he wasn't top bathrooms and then just leave. Okay, Device gets another. We can take a look because that one looked all too easy.
Through the front door of bathrooms. Good presence. Jump across, dodge death, and reveal Device's position. Sin getting a little more active, and Device is keeping up that pressure, so he gets rewarded for it, dropping his counterpart, going back for second servings. 3 out of Device, and Blame F's with him. Clean! Astralis. It's like, all right, I'll show the boost, but you knew Device was getting that peak. That's funny.
Device again, well fortified here.
Creeping it out, creeping it out.
Oh, yeah. Sin was looking at stairs, which is actually a really big piece of information for the CT side as well. Oh.
Blame can't capitalize.
Yeah, that was actually, you know, good from Blame because if he didn't peek out early,
He's
that
heating
early.
up. Device is heating up. And if Device is going to get this hot, white hot, on Overpass, then I'm sorry, Big, you've got problems. He's 12 and 5, 4 kills. No ace as Buzz sweeps out long to take it, but Device has done him dirt.
He said, guys on B, don't move.
B-stack's ready. 3 of them.
Wait, what's the...
Inside, what? Blame F. Oh, luckily for Buzz, he's here to hold it. And he gets himself 2 kills, but Blame F dies on barrels. Nade for Crimbo. Should? No, excuse me, it's Montu low. And so he plays it safer on short. And Device gonna have to piece together the clutch. Montu's getting it close. Device has made a ton of sound, and Crimbo blows his head.
Sitting divider, just holding. So
good spot from Buzz.
Yeah, if they're careful about it. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It's It's sometimes a good angle, but if they're careful about it.
Love the jump peek.
Yeah. Denies the advantage.
Mahone loves those. Absolutely loves them. I do too. Clean kill from Crimbo. Good calculation. Or up on his own for the time being.
Got no nades, can't
No
do
support.
barrels.
Nobody even in heaven. I mean, this bomb site's gone. Big have called it correctly again. Borup just hiding as Tabson gets the gap on him. And CTs honestly now have to save.
Oh! No,
Or
no
not.
plant, no plant.
Hold on.
They can try again.
Still covered in the smoke. Another frag lands. If that had killed Crimbo, there's a world where it all gets denied.
Okay, now you can save.
Nice fade away. Holy hell.
Oh my god, that's close.
Ooh. That one will get your stomach in your throat.
Well, I think
Therefore you are.
I feel like Borup's obviously not super comfortable on B right now. The whole B situation is an ordeal.
It's a thing, huh?
They need to reimagine it. They need to go back to the workshop. They need to practice it a bit more. They need to but this is not Astralis holding B right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When Astralis hold B on overpass, it's 12 to 14. Yeah.
Fast one. They're just going to pop it. Device is here. Can he do it on his own? Can he be the difference maker? Borup's with him. There's a double out of Borup. When he's finally not blind on barrels or hiding back in water. And sure enough, it's a clean close, a collapse of the offense as they tried to force the issue on B.
This is an Astralis B hold.
I don't know if there has been a successful rush so far this series.
Yeah, honestly, in groups, I don't think anyone's winning rushes. Except Big on the eco on Ancient to win the map.
That is true. That was a rush.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh wait, sorry. Was that a last second donut?
Rush. Donut rush.
Donut rush. Yeah. Yeah. They're everywhere.
Watch him go. Jesus, this is like a horror game.
Hold on. He could just he just ran up short by the ball.
Oh, you've gone far enough. Final round of the half. Anybody's map. Although an excellent T side for sure. And Sin with the flash assists. Coming through. Oh. Crimbo sprays for 3. One-man army on the B site. And he's popping off mid-round. He's yelling at him. Letting them know that this is Big's half. An 8th, most likely. As Crimbo goes big.
Oh, that was nasty. Yeah, pulling this one back would be pretty special. So let's see. And you know what? Astralis even ballsy enough to play 1-1 to sites, even in this 2-on-5 situation. So Stare, it'll all come down to you.
He's got an entire team to stop.
Ooh, that was clean.
That helps. No damage on the first one.
They're not using any flashes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
honestly, better idea, right? Why use flashes? Just to get that double peek going, and that's it.
It's all she wrote for the first 15, folks. Big will take that.
Pretty hyped.
But both their series, they picked up the first map win.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah, definitely impressed on both first maps.
Only to lose.
Maybe.
Big old question mark. But
T side Astralis, maybe. They can do it, maybe. Uh-oh.
But listen, Crimbo's starting to have a little game here.
Yeah, Crimbo's having a big game, and Big are looking good, and they made a comeback already this series, and taps in, been getting 2Ks, 3Ks.
Since flashes have been getting him some assists throughout these last few.
He has thrown some good flashes for sure.
Something we need to praise. It goes under the radar, but important.
Oh, absolutely.
And honestly, Crimbo has to be having a good game because Tabson, Prosis, underwhelming. There are definitely some weak links here in the server for map 3. Stare has found himself an open B site, and the bomb's on short with him, so should be a bomb plant, even with man disadvantage. But really, 2 men are barely standing. Sin and Montu gonna have a hard time getting anything going.
But HP doesn't matter on pistol rounds because people only get headshots.
Ah, well, there's some body shots for you. There's a miss. And there's Stare falling back a bit as he definitely sees the presence coming through. Sure enough, Prosis gets that long-range headshot. Sin's little HP swept away. It's Device and Blame F. The big boys of Astralis looking to lock in this post plant. Montu's sticking it. Oh, he's gonna stick it all the way. Blame can't even get the fight. Big just throwing themselves on top of that bomb to get CT pistol. Overwhelming roster moves. Astralis, I don't think, was necessarily in that bucket with them.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
as they go head to head, we get the answer early from the Danes. 2 kills with their force buy to get into a bomb site with the plant right behind it. This is comfortable if you are Astralis, and you're going to take away that early momentum. Steal it all back. The Thieves Guild in full effect.
Story day one was like, oh, Stair looks pretty good, into Stairs fell off a little bit. Borup looked really nervous, into today looking a bit better. Buzz not doing that well on day one, into today. Honestly, man, even on his low frag games, I'm seeing very impactful plays.
Yep.
I'm seeing good kills. I'm seeing
the Buzz
get better.
that Device did.
Yeah,
That's how it feels to me.
yeah. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Buzz play more.
I see Device's Buzz, not Glaive's Buzz. And found out, but Mac 10, yeah, I mean, Stairs taking a Mac 10 duel down long.
Nailed him.
Kind of asking for that one. Sin's rotated upstairs to the A site. Process goes for the boost. Little information goes a long way. And I like that in the off chance that guy got blasted, it was just the pistol, not the M4. Borup comes around the barrels and clears Crimbo. Montu's A1S looking for its home, but it's just kill after kill until Montu does start to make the difference. Damage out, reload needed.
Bad smoke as well.
Sin's come through.
CT's got a good position now.
God, he can't get over. Who is that? Device just struggling to climb over top of the barrels, and maybe good thing he didn't, because Montu was waiting.
Yeah, he was dead. So they're gonna wrap around back to short. Oh, the CT's continue to get kills. This looking easy here, if not for Big.
You're not going anywhere. The smokes fade, the vision regained by Big, and they gun down the 2, stuck outside of those smokes. Astralis just couldn't quite scale forward. Smokes making things weird.
Yeah.
A daunting task that they don't accomplish.
They tried to dive the plant. I'm not sure if they had another smoke for the site, but Mantu cut it off. There was no one there to trade him. They had no actual vision in that spot either, so just really hoping that Big weren't anywhere close and playing from like heaven and maybe CT. That's not going to be it, though. It's a fan favorite. They split up quietly, and I mean, Tapson still got eyes here.
Clean.
Great aim, too, but Borup, instant trade.
Yeah, that uptick in Borup's performance noted. Was struggling down to the B site, but couple impactful rounds now. And Montu, he's got Borup in his sights in a second. Comes around, denied. Molotov forces him out, though. While Long is smoked, he's got a player on the other end of it. He's losing a teammate in the meanwhile, and they're still trying to press. The entire CT team is here, and Long is now fallen, but such little health. Oh, Process, nice FAMAS tap in between Buzz's eyes.
Lots of nice shots this round.
But still, with B open, you know a CT will fall back. And Blame, happy to play the patience game.
Yeah, I think Crimbo, all he wants to do is stay here. His teammates making noise, so it encourages him to come forward. Oh, and Blame has a chance.
Had a chance, a very real chance. M4 versus M4, and Crimbo closes it.
Bathrooms with an open play. Good luck, Astralis.
Yeah, you'll need it. It seems. But a good flash, and Process attacks. Bomb down, flanks in from Tapson. Killer stuff coming out from Big.
Best round so far from Big.
Yep.
This one's dominant.
I mean, they worked with the full picture from start to finish.
Yeah, yeah. That's sight.
Long players are starting to activate. They're just going to start getting closer and closer to that site. And there is a chance that Sin holds on, but Tapson's still pressing out. He missed the timing. Stair gets around into the smoke, but Sin will clear him. And Montu then clips Borup's wings to hold off on the bathrooms.
Oh, it gets too messy, but the B site's open. Bomb's going to get routed downstairs. 15 seconds to get this plant off. Buzz needs to hold space.
Oh, but he dies. Process comes out from graffiti. Blame F into the clutch. Caught from heaven. You've seen the multi-kills in the B site. Tapson, whoa, throws himself at Borup. Clean headshot. Now they're going to try to throw the boost up. Oh no, it's nades! Oh, it's wonderful. It softens Process perfectly, but Crimbo from the corner, and Sinvern's out one. It's Buzz again. Impact as he entries. Montu 1v2.
Yeah, and he's got an HE grenade as well. The bomb's getting planted. He's not thinking to pull it out. He might not have heard that, actually. And it's also Device who has more HP. Let's see how he uses the kit. It's possible. Device out and waiting.
Another throw at the beast.
But very heavy B lean.
Ooh, man. Stare, if he clears Tabson, I mean, AK versus M4, he sees the shadows. Oh, it's way too easy.
That's massive.
Huge shadow advantage for Stare. Comes around the corner, opens up the A site, gives the Danes 13.
Yeah, and there needed to be a third player there if you're going to be. But they didn't have an op as well to challenge long, so good move from Astralis to take advantage of this. I think, you know, a part of Big was more worried about B because of the last 2 rounds. So the call here is brave but smart from Astralis to say, all right, let's go to A. Let's take over long control like we got for free last time. We didn't get challenged from Montu. One flash, we got him back to the site. And after they do that, Stare pulled off that same lurk in the last game. Out long, but last time he was by himself. This time, full intention to go A behind it. And now the game gets interesting. And expensive here for Big.
Okay, 3 held on to. Way too easy for Stare that round, though. Rewarded by creeping up. Look at that shadow on the ground right there. You see it. Said, wait a second. Yeah. That CT side was looking so good. Another boost.
Oh man, that's
throwing out the gimmicks.
Yeah, this could definitely pay off. Won't be ready for something like this right now. Oh my god, that's close call. They're gonna run in.
Bomb drop.
Risky for the T's to do this. They know there's at least 2 here.
Yeah, and they didn't quite run. They kind of stutter stepped it, so easy reload and reposition.
Oh no.
CT's coming out with frags. It works. You know, they were worried about that B site, understandably, after the last couple of rounds. And that's maybe why A was understaffed and we saw it fall apart, but this time the trickery is in the right position and that bomb gets spotted. The monster players don't swing as fast as possible, gave the counter terrorists just enough time to get comfortable, and this one comes crumbling down around Astralis. They can fight for it, but it is gonna have to be overtime now. Done enough because there's nobody on A. They pushed out Monster with nothing on this side of the map, and Blame F gets Tabson, so they don't even know about Stare. And Montu's able to recover 1, but it's a Blame F triple kill.
Oh my god, the speed.
Dude, the push up through the playground, up into bathrooms.
It's the perfect counter call. They gamble on it. It works out beautifully, and Blame F leads from the front. All 3 frags for him, and now we move into the final round. This is a 2-on-4 situation, but the bomb is about to be planted on the A side. Surely this one's over.
I mean, I can't believe Astralis had nothing on A. Nothing.
Big, yeah.
No, excuse me, Big. No defense at all.
Yeah.
Not even anybody going to flash fountain. No, nothing. So of course Astralis are going to run through. You've shown no presence.
Yeah, it's overpass. It happens sometimes. You can't like normally run into A without getting opt. But if you don't ever run into A, then why waste time with an opper there in the beginning of the round? Naturally, the next thing to follow is that's why we get those Furio walk-up rounds. That's why we get a round like this. There's actually no defense. The irony of like having a million ways to kill someone is sort of this preventative fear for the other team. So they say, okay, let's fortify B. Again, that's what Astralis, no Big are scared of. And this round, they don't go B again. Some good sort of brave but pragmatic calling out of Astralis, and now they go the distance. 2 solid rounds, 1 back-to-back for them on rifles. Sit like this.
Oh, good boost.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Montu's presence. Stare comes around the corner, goes down. 3v5 or bust, Astralis.
After all this. And the up on A, and shot gets missed, but nothing back.
Ooh, he at least gets away.
He's just allowed to leave.
Device switches out, tries to chase it, but he's already gone. Montu not going to stick around, not going to give a thread to Astralis to pull on.
No resmoke on Monster. The lead-in will take place. CTs, are you ready?
It corrals them to the B site.
They failed
Process
before.
on the top rope. Missed chance. Borup, what are you made of? It's a missed shot out of Montu, but his presence is here. And we've got Crimbo, who's been great in the water. Borup looks to round the pillar. More util, more time, but a blind shot through smoke, and Borup is down. Big take it the distance, and now Astralis stranded outside of the monster. 4th place in groups. Crimbo closes, and Big will shut them down. 27 frags from Crimbo, 20 from the Polish/English offer, and the new guys on Big